Although Mu'tamid al-Abbasi had imprisoned the Imam in the al-Askari district like a prisoner, he was always worried about the popularity and spiritual influence of the Imam in the society, because the people's attention to the Imam was increasing day by day, and imprisonment, oppression, and watching the Imam had the opposite effect. That was why he finally resorted to the same old deceitful method of his ancestors and secretly poisoned the Imam. One of the signs of the martyrdom of the Imam by the Abbasi governance, along with the sayings of the world's scholars in this regard, was the extraordinary movements and efforts that Mu'tamid al-Abbasi showed in the days of poisoning and killing the Imam to normalize his deceitful act. Ibn Sabbaq al-Maliki, a Sunni scholar, writes, "At the time of the death of Abu Muhammad Hassan ibn Ali al-Askari, Mu'tamid, the Caliph of Abbasi, found a special state that we were surprised by and did not think such a state in him to be seen, as he was the Caliph. When Abu Muhammad suffered pain, court jurists, nurses, trustees of Mu'tamid were sent to his house day and night and were ordered to stay at his house, all to monitor the situation and finally normalize the killing plan. 2 or 3 days later, the Caliph was informed that Abu Muhammad's condition had become worsened and was unlikely to get better. The Caliph ordered them to accompany his house day and night, and they were constantly accompanying his noble house until it passed away a few days later. And the 8th day of Rabi'ul Awwal, 260 after Hijrah, was a painful day in the city of Samarra. The news of the martyrdom of Imam al-Askari in early youth spread everywhere. The bazaars were closed and people rushed to the Imam's house crying. Historians have likened this sad day to the Day of Judgment. Why? Because the deprived masses, who always hid their love and affection for the Imam for the fear of the regime, lost the control of their roaring emotions on that day. What sufferings Imam did endure in order to strengthen the foundations of religion and spread the values of monotheism. Their blood was shed, their sanctities were broken, and their rights and closeness to the Messenger of God were not observed.